I know that the country would be shocked if I did not come here. Every sensible person would be shocked if I am not here. I think, like my colleagues have mentioned, Mathias and Ssegona, we've been together. And let me assure the nation, we are together. Political disagreements on strategy are petty. The grand scheme is that we have a common aspiration and a common interest, especially political one, so that I can abandon my brother when he's tribulating is the last statement I would expect from anybody in this country. So we are here, we have full instructions, first professional instructions, but also the comradeship demands that we have enjoyed over decades, demands that I've got to be here. If it were possible, I would even sleep at the gate of Chitali until I get him out. So we will do all it takes, whatever is within our means, to ensure our brother regains the little freedom the rest of us have. And I'm calling it little, consciously and cautiously, because I know that none of us is free until we are free. So we will do what is within our means. I think, to echo what Asman said, we will not engage in any debate that deviates us from that route of ensuring our brother's freedom and ensuring the freedom of all people. Everybody that desires and deserves freedom must be free. So it is our solemn duty to be here. With respect to instructions, yes, we are fully instructed. If Hassan is tribulating and I'm not here, just put on that cap. What would his wife, sister or brother feel that Kivumbi is in tribulation and I am absent? That answers it all.
Maybe, where is your elder brother, Honorable Lord Mayor?
No, the Lord Mayor is on board. We are instructed together. When you see me, you see him. When you see me, you see Semuju. When you see me, you see Mpuuga, you see Kasibante, you see Honorable Betty Namboze, you see all those that think alike. So, you will see him, you will continue seeing us, you will see many more other people. I mean, for your information, Honorable Semuju was here yesterday. Lulu Mewaiga was here yesterday. Peter Chivazo was here yesterday. You will continue seeing us and seeing us together. If we cannot be united in freedom, we must be united in trouble. Now that we are troubled, we should stand and be even more united, more than ever before. And that's our philosophy, and I think it is the philosophy of every intelligent man.
I'm here because I've not changed. I still regard the Honorable Kivumbi as a dear brother. To probably the surprise of those out there, my own mother did ask me whether I had visited my brother 2 days ago. My own children, who refer to him as Uncle Kivumbi, asked me whether I had visited Uncle Kivumbi in prison. And that alone was a reminder of our enduring brotherhood, because my own mother knows the Honorable Kivumbi. Has been to our house several times. I've been to his home, and his dear mother prepared for us meals across. So the sense of brotherhood supersedes any form of pettiness that our poets sometimes beget. And I dare say, at my age, I've seen it all, and there's no level of pettiness that can make me forget our long-standing relationship. Besides, the human being in me makes me feel the sense of trouble my brother is in, and therefore there's no amount of remembering whatever problems, whatever disagreements that have happened over the last couple of months to wish him trouble. And it's my hope and prayer that whatever contribution I can give, legal, political, to have him free. Only a free man can think better. And I dare say in every space of our struggle, we need our dear brother free, because we fully understand the magnitude of his possible contribution should we have him free. That alone drives me to come here and listen to him and extend my sympathies, but also strengthen him and encourage him to stay the course. The NRM people that have misruled our nation as enemies, I regard them as misrulers and opponents. I have never constructed the Honorable Kivumbi as an enemy. I don't regard him so. And by my very nature, I live my life by moderation. Even when we disagree on a matter, I tend to leave space for another conversation, because I dare say life is best lived with moderation. That's my way. And if he comes out tomorrow and you find me enjoying a coffee with him, please don't feel that it's really a strange thing. He's my brother and I regard him so. And therefore, if he's in trouble, I'm in trouble. I'm very sure his children, his family, any one time, any day, the family I've known for years would reach out to me for support. So I'm here for that simple understanding of how humanity and human relations work on different platforms, moving in the same direction. And what people call enmity, for me, is a matter of disagreement in strategy. And that should never at any one time make people on the same front to be enemies. The only problem is that over time we have enlisted individuals and groups with limited capacity to understand and appreciate the magnitude and how intricate it is to carry through the kind of goals we have thrived and tried over time to achieve. But if you have a fair understanding of what this task is about, then I dare say the platform has never been closed for us to work together, think together, even when at some stage we might agree on the best way of approaching the problem for us.
Being lawyers, and it's beyond having instructions. When the Honorable Mpuuga Kivumbi was arrested and taken to police, I was given a call by the Honorable Ssegona because he was a little bit far and unable to be at police. So we moved very swiftly to Chira, where he was. And when we arrived, he was asked about my presence, just like he was asked here. And the officer who took the information to him said, "Your lawyer Vasali was here to see you. Are you prepared to see him?" He said, "Yes, I'm prepared." And indeed, he came out. He took a statement in my presence. When we came here today, it's not an official visiting day. Today is a day for lawyers. That's why you see Kitalia is fairly, free in terms of population. And when we arrived here, we registered as lawyers and we engaged him, and he's very comfortable with our presence here, and he's very comfortable with the fact that we will be forming part of his legal team. So we are not here as imposters. We are here as comrades. But even if we are not lawyers, we have a duty to be here. Mpuuga Kivumbi is one of us. He's a person, at a personal level, I have known him since 1998. I know my two colleagues here have known him longer. Some of us, when I came from Busoga to come here in Kampala, these are the people whom I met, whom we teamed up, and we've been fighting for democracy, rule of law for all that time. So this is about comradeship. It's about brotherhood. It actually went beyond friendship. You are not going to talk about us as friends. This is real about brothers and sisters. So we are here in that capacity, and our focus is to ensure that Honorable Mpuuga Kivumbi gets justice, gets the necessary legal representation. That is where our focus is going to be. We are not prepared to engage in any other discussion that does not lead to the freedom of our brother. And in this struggle, nobody is being locked out. Everybody is welcome to participate in offering the necessary legal support, legal guidance, legal advice, because that is the focus in which we have found ourselves.